Where
to
did you get
Anna,
this?
and I will ask like, "Hey, you're an elf, right? Like, do you know what this is?"
No, hey. Where
No,
did you
like
get this?
it came to me in a dream.
I need the details of
Uh-huh.
where you have seen this.
I'm gonna pretend
In a
I'm like
dream.
in the area. I'm just sipping beer.
I mean, you know, I asked Celestial and
Hmm.
couldn't
I-
really tell me
I
much.
look away.
So
When
I just
did
thought
this
I'll
start
ask you
happening?
Timeline wise, probably like 3 days ago. Would it be correct? 3 days?
A week
Or
lah.
no.
Is this like recurring? Does this have something to do with your lost sleep?
Yeah, something like that.
What do you see in the dream?
Just elf people, and then one of them was wearing this thing. And
Wearing
then,
this thing?
like a necklace or something. It was like a pendant that I saw in my dream. I was like, that seems important, so I made note of it and like sketched it, and I got. And I thought,
And
hey, they were elf, so
Other
I asked my elf
dreams,
friends.
are your other dreams unrelated to this, or is it all about this sigil?
It's like I really don't know. It feels like a continuation, but it remains to be seen. That was the first time. That was the only time that I saw that sigil was that one time, and then the subsequent dreams didn't have that, but they were like other elves that I saw.
What?
Yo guys, I'm gonna go back home.
Oh,
I need
Sure.
to pick up some stuff.
Oh,
Please
right.
sleep in your old house on a mattress.
Yeah, of course I will. I won't
Okay.
sleep on the floor.
Yeah, we're good. See you, man.
Yeah.
bye.
Bye.
But yeah.
Okay, are you like intentionally being
No, I'm not. Like
stingy
this
on the
is
details?
no. This is like true. Can I ask Celestial like what? I heard?
What did he say about this? Hey,
He-
you come over here.
he
man.
said-
No.
No,
No.
he just said that it was a noble family, which was as much as I get it, because I asked Vishal as well, like if he had any books or something. I thought that, you know, aside from going to Blackstaff Academy, which obviously I can't go to, you know, I asked a bookstore owner, and then he said it looked vaguely familiar, but like nothing really much. And then I asked Celestial, and then he also said, yeah, you know, I heard from lore or whatever that it's also a noble family, but that's it.
So
this-
in your dream that happened about 3
week-
days? A week ago?
I don't know, not very about that. In dreams lah, okay? Dreams are
Okay.
quite recurring. It just happens.
Sure. But you mentioned that you've seen this once and the rest seem to be connected and there's very fuzzy details. Just elves?
It's like a story. All of the dreams link up as a story, but I've only seen that once.
Okay, so what does the story tell you? Getting more and more like anxious. And you see me like gripping the
Honestly, I don't
table.
know. It was a couple and they look kind of sad. And then that was that. And then I saw like a really small girl and she was crying. Elf girl. And then it kind of like, it's like spotty, so it's like kind of flash in and out, which it seems like memories, but I don't know. It's not my memories, obviously. Maybe their memories. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm assuming father, mother, and then the girl is the daughter, or maybe the girl is the mother when she was a girl. Like, I have no
You know who the girl is?
no idea.
The girl is Ray Palpatine.
Oh my god.
No. Okay. There's a long
Yeah, that's all.
pause.
She was crying in like a house that looked really grand, which I guess kind of fit into like the noble
Yeah.
family thing. But yeah,
There is a long like pause, and you see Anna like extremely, shall we say, shaken. I think she's hurt. And she says quietly,
So
"You will
do you know?
not find anything in the Black Star Tower because I've already looked." Then at this point, she pulls out the chain that she's wearing under her armor. And she places the ring with the sigil facing towards you. Keep dreaming.
Mm. If I look at Anna now and I think back to the small girl that I saw crying, does
Too
it look
young.
like Anna? Damn it! Well, then I'll ask, were you crying? Do you think I saw you? Or was it like someone related to you? Or like, I mean, I don't know how you got, like, I don't know your backstory, right? But you obviously have this sigil thing. So I'm going to assume that you're related in some way, shape, or form. So
This is my family sigil. I don't remember the day of the loss, but I know that this is all I have left.
Maeve goes very quiet and she'll pat Anna on her hand and she'll be like, well, I guess we can maybe figure it out.
I would appreciate that.
I would. But if I don't get any sleep, feel free to ask me what happened.
Wow, that's very strange. Why would you be dreaming about another person's history?
It's called D&D. Kidding.
I know, but like, what
I
possible in-character explanations there?
I'm trying to figure it out myself. Like it's all new to me. Just started happening not that long. I think Celeste's the first one who kind of figured it out because I spoke with him first.
Oh,
Well, maybe
Yes.
a month. I don't know.
Does it feel like there's anyone else's stories? And did it only happen in Troll Skull or back at the Yawning Portal?
I don't actually remember. Did it happen the Yawning Portal?
What happened? What?
The dream thingy. Did it
Yeah,
start at the Yawning Portal?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I mean, like I've not since I've been here, but since I've, I guess, come into contact with all of you, then give or take maybe a couple of weeks, and then dreams started to happen, and it's weird, it's strange. I mean, I'm a cleric and I'm supposed to worship one god, but then there's another like god seemingly in the picture, and that's the reason why I've not been sleeping, and he's like this god of death or some shit, and I'm trying to figure it out, which explains the whole wings thing. Like it's not something that it happened kind of overnight, so I'm as much in the dark as you are. I'm just trying to figure it out, which is why I've been
I will tell you, like, I'll fill in with like the rest of the missing knowledge. Like, my family was supposed to protect something, but I was like too young to know. To just know that we were apart from the rest of the world because we had a special task to be a custodian of something. And one day everybody disappeared, leaving me and this ring, which, for all intents and purposes, is just a normal ring. The rest is history.
well. I must say, and I don't know whether you have the same suspicion, but it feels like if these are your parents, and I described them to her, like how
Yeah.
they look like, they appear to probably, most likely, have passed through the veil. So maybe because now I'm in touch with some deity of death or something, they're able to communicate what they feel needs to be resolved. That's, I mean, I'm theorizing, but
Possible.
I mean, I don't know whether you're holding out any hope on that, and I'm sorry if it's like morbid, but
No, I've come
feels
to. I've made my peace with what has happened, but more than ever, I just want to know what happened and if there are parties responsible, then they will certainly be held responsible.
Right. But you said you were supposed tasked with protecting something, keeping something.
I just want to know, like, my heritage. What?
Okay. Well, there's a branch. I saw a branch, and the branch was like glowing, like some magic shit, in like a grove. Kind of just there, like moonlight kind of
That
shone.
is-
And it's just like
That is the home. That's home. Yes.
oh. But I mean, I saw that. That was the last thing,
You saw the witchwood.
the most recent thing that I saw. The what?
You saw the witchwood,
Witchwood, like
like
WI.
that forest. Yeah.
Like Hannah's surname. I mean last name.
Oh, cool. Did I know your
Yes.
last name?
Yeah, you do it in Discord. Come on, man.
Oh, witch.
The only reason why it's not on my sheet is because it breaks the markers to have a space.
Ah.
Totally just been eavesdropping on this whole conversation.
God damn it, Celestial.
mean,
You
I mean-
knew.
I had to keep both your secrets.
true. I
After
mean,
you-
it wasn't his story to tell.
Sure. Like we wouldn't know, right? We wouldn't know the symbol of that sigil, right? Anything more than the fact that it's on the ring.
That's all I know.
Even
Yeah,
you
yeah,
wouldn't know.
Yeah. You said that
would-
it was, yeah.
I would say though that there is a chance. I'm just thinking that maybe your family hasn't passed on. Maybe they're trapped in a state
Like limbo.
in between life
maybe.
and death. Yes, maybe that's why.
Or maybe
Is
they
it-
can't pass on fully because
Yeah.
something is left unresolved. So it's like they're not at peace yet until whatever is supposed to be done is done.
Yes, maybe that's why Kalemvor is reaching out to you now, Maeve, because he knows you can help. He knows that your fates are intertwined now.
Damn. Well. Cool. So the branch that glows, is that the thing that you're supposed to protect, or is that just part of like the
I don't remember. I know that it was an artifact at home.
You
but we
wouldn't
had
know.
many. Yeah,
Yeah, you
there
wouldn't
were
know.
many. There were many different powerful artifacts. None of which really seemed to like make sense for like you. I wouldn't. I was too young to know. Like, I just knew that they were revered items or important items, but they mostly kept the details from me because I was not ready to shoulder the responsibility of whatever the family name carried. And now I just want to know what that is.
well? I guess we have our own thing to do aside from this mess. I don't know where
What-
to look though.
What level of like out of character? What level of society would we have to reach to actually like? Is there even any level of society that would actually understand the Great Wheel?
The what?
The Great Wheel.
Yeah.
So what like I suppose someone like Lero would know.
She will know a bit. Yes.
But for the most part, it's extremely arcane knowledge.
Yep. And Maeve already knows where to go.
Well, do I know or I'm getting there?
No, you know.
Plot hooks, plot hooks. So cool. Yeah, fuck all this stone business lah. Just give the stone and let's just go for few character backstory.
It's a branch.
I mean, I know, obviously, I know what it is. I wrote the backstory, but Anna doesn't know.
Ah, cool. Okay, well, I guess I know. It's in the grove. That's how I know. How do I know how to get
See?
there?
That was your conclusion, it's in a grove.
Oh, you mean you were asking like whether Maeve knows how to get there?
No, it's in, like,
That's it. I know how to get there.
You know how to get the information.
Okay. It's like, get where? Like, I've literally only seen like.
yeah, but it wouldn't even occur to her character to ask, right? Because such a concept is just not even in our minds right now.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that.
You said if it's not common knowledge, and then to the average commoner, like heaven and hell is just a concept.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
she's been doing a lot of digging.
Well, now I've known more now. Yeah.
She's doing a shit ton of digging.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the rest of us, if you don't share the knowledge, do you even tell Celestial about planes?
Celestial knows about the singular
One
plane.
plane. Yeah.
One plane, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. We'll leave that for
Oh, so
a
cool.
future session.
Oh boy.
That's cool. Plot twist: Celestial is actually cucking you. He's from a
Yes,
rival
yeah.
noble family.
What?
I don't know.
Actually
It's
your
from
half
now.
reincarnate.
Sean, don't feel left out. Your story thing doesn't come into later.
It's okay.
Panther.
It can
Black
wait, can wait.
Panther.
Meanwhile, we
Wakanda forever.
will just make use of him until he has his own stuff. Like Celestial, hi, Celestial. Celestial,
There's too many things going on right now that needs to
do
be
you have
resolved.
time, Celestial? Can we go to the academy real quick?
Yeah,
Just a quick question.
I'm like the library boy. Just ask me and
Library.
like, okay, let's go.
NLB.
Oh, can, come. I search for you, come.
Yeah. So yes, that's what's happening.
So cool. When I heard it last session, I'm like, oh shit, how am I gonna keep this secret?
What? What's
Yeah,
this?
because I asked you last session.
Also, like right after we finish our conversation, right,
And
Cam?
then I read. I thought it.
Then the first thing was like, oh, she showed me the symbol of the witch food. I'm like, oh. Like what the fuck?
Do you keep a straight face?
I was
He
like,
did.
oh, yeah,
yeah, he did.
witch food, yeah.
Yes, never heard of it.
Never heard of
Yeah, I think it's a noble family. Like,
Other plane of existence? What a tall tale.
Never heard of it. I only could know
Yeah.
about heaven and hell.
You only know like one plane, right? If I'm not wrong, we only told you about one single. Yeah.
Yes, one
Yeah.
single plane.
Yeah. Cool.
Just an elf boy.
This is good. This is good. So I don't have to fucking drag people off to fucking DMs anymore.
yeah.
Misty Step. Oh, that's the plane you know.
Misty step myself away from this conversation.
Unless. That's good. I'm so glad to be done with gang activity, guys.
Yeah, we moved on to
I'm
bigger
so
things.
glad. Yeah, I'm so glad gang activity was getting old. Cultist activity now.